What's happening, everyone? JayShockblast here, and check it out. We have Conan the Barbarian, very terrible Arnold Schwarzenegger voice, but alas, that's all I've got, and here we are with Conan the Barbarian, available now in Mortal Kombat 1. This is the second to final character that we should be seeing in Mortal Kombat 1, with the Robert Patrick Terminator following up in about 2 months. And after that, we don't know what's going to happen. It could be lights out for Mortal Kombat 1, which is great in a way, because I think that means we're on to Injustice 3, hopefully. But alas, this is what you can get for Conan. Probably my least favorite character in the game. I did not enjoy playing him, but I know that there are going to be people that will. Just not my playstyle. I couldn't really get in a good rhythm, but I got to level 20, and he has 20 items that you can get in the mastery card. On the first one, you get this brutality, a sword, and a palette. On the second one, you get the taunt and the character art. On third, you get taunt and this kind of interesting sword. I'm sure all of this is based on Conan lore, which I know none of. If I'm being completely honest, I just know it's Arnold Schwarzenegger. So we got brutality and combat card foreground and background at 4. At 5, you've got this palette and sword. At 6, I know you can. His head is kind of blocked by my card. 6, you got a taunt. 7, a brutality. 8, a taunt. 9, a taunt. 10, a palette. A sword. The sword is honestly probably the coolest one, I think, but and a taunt. At 11, a brutality. 12, a taunt. 13, another sword. The swords are cool. I'm not going to lie. All the swords are kind of cool. 14, this combat card foreground. At 15, another cool sword, a taunt, and a palette. The first palette that's a little bit different. You've got this background. At 16, 17, another really cool sword and a foreground. At 18, a brutality. 19, his second fatality and a sword. And at 20, a sword, a combat, the chibi foreground, and a palette, which is what I have on now. So let's actually go into the customization menu. Now, at the end of this video, I am going to show his tower ending. I figure I've been putting them together. So all in all, 10 swords. And, all right. I wish there's a way to go into the photo mode and show them all in photo mode. Now, it does look like the sword changes based on the palette you have on, which I guess kind of makes sense. You kind of get a good look at some of them. I'm going to photo mode here. Of course, it doesn't really give you a way of... I guess you can rotate it, but obviously with the different palettes, he's going to look a little bit different. We've got Hour of the Dragon, which obviously is your more traditional one. That sword is sick. I mean, look at that lion head kind of ending. You got the red nails, which, you know, a lot of booty cheeks going on here for Arnold. The headband changes with the color. You know, you got Tower of the Elephant. My brother is a massive Arnold Schwarzenegger fan. Shout out to Eric. It was his birthday on January 19th, so everybody say happy birthday to Eric. And, or not. He is literally the biggest Arnold Schwarzenegger fan I know. I like this one a lot. And then we have this. I think this is my favorite because it's a little bit darker. But my brother actually has every single DVD or Blu-ray that Arnold Schwarzenegger, every movie he's ever been in, like literally every single one. I think this one right here, Cimmerian Rage, is my favorite. Mostly because it hides the booty cheeks too. But I think we might be able to get a better look at kind of like the color on some of these swords. You know, I mean, I guess this is kind of a little bit more gold. I really like this one. This one's really cool. Sword of Doom. Sword of Katai is kind of cool. I like that one a lot. Sword of the Usurper. I like the like kind of base, the hilt. I don't know. My sword terminology is not there. I'm certainly not why you watch me. But I kind of like the one like right above his hand. I like that on this one. This one is actually really cool. Sword of the Conqueror. I like that one too. This one looks rusty. Sword of Khaos. Sword of the Wanderer. Father's Sword. That one's pretty sick. And Atlantean Sword. Ooh, does he go underwater? Yeah. So which are you? Oh, Sword of the Avenger too. Huh. Interesting. So which of those are your favorites? Obviously, you got some different taunts that he does. I wish you could kind of preview these. I mean, this one's actually pretty sick looking. And then, of course, you got his finishers. Oh, his animality is pretty sick. I like that. So, anyway, that's all the stuff that you get for Conan. One other thing that I do want to show you guys, and this is completely optional for you. Actually, it might be better to go into here. Ashrah, okay? I bought it for Ashrah. She has this Age of Conan set that you can buy. And somebody in my stream, and I wish I had this available. Actually, you know what? As I'm showing this to you, I will actually look up the comment. These are the different options. I feel like she looks like not Jane Foster's Thor, but Thor when he gets turned into a woman. So it was Adenia93 posted this. Conan is lit, bro. Also, there's a secret fight with a pink ninja, which is Floyd. That won't spoil. Ashrah's skin is a reference to Valeria. Baraka's skin is a reference to Subutai. And Geres is a reference to Tulsa Doom. So, obviously, a little bit of a spoiler there because there are 2 other skins that you can purchase for 500 V-Bucks, okay? If it lets me in there. So as reference, Age of Conan Geres. These are sick. And I don't play as Geres. I don't play as Ashrah either. But I mean that one, you know, it's a Gunnar skin. I had to get it. I mean this one is awesome. I mean this is really dope, and I love that Heart of Numidia. Yeah, this is really sick. So, and then of course, Baraka, also sick. So these are in the shop. They're all Conan themed. It's really cool that they did these. It would have been cool if they had done like Omni-Man themed or, Peacemaker themed ones, but I digress. It would have been really cool. So anyway, other than that, we have the story ending, which we'll get into. And that's what you got for Conan. I hope you guys enjoyed, and let's check out the ending. Nothing in the shrine, by the way.
From the time he encountered the mysterious Yorg Kosha, my master has known other worlds and other planes exist. Long has he dreamed of visiting them and availing himself of their pleasures. So when he learned that one of these worlds faced an unimaginable evil, he did not hesitate to heed its call for aid. But even his wildest imaginings could not prepare him for these gigantic, hideous beasts. If not annihilated, they would consume this world. And after that, fill their bellies with ours. Pleased with his new allies, and eager for the adventure this new world afforded, Conan chose to stay here once the battle was won. Many wars did he fight, Honor and fear were heaped upon his name. In time, it became legend.